to build her platform bigger, I think, you know, because she was irrelevant. Nobody spoke on her. She kind of died off on the app. She fell off, you know. Not that she was on it, but no one really heard of her, spoke about her. But now people are speaking about her. And from tomorrow, I won't be speaking to her again. And she'll fall off again, you know. She'll just disappear in the background again. Yeah.
And guess who will end up going into her live? Like all the raggy dolls, basically. They'll all start falling in.
Oh, 100%. They'll just go to show what they're about, innit? They don't stand on morals. Do you know what I mean? Because they had so much to say about it, but now they will be best friends with her. Do you know what I mean? And that's just the way it is with them. You know, people need to wake up.
The thing is, people have morals, but some people's morals are a lot stronger than what other people's morals are. Some people's morals are very, very limited, and other people have true morals. And tonight, I'll still go back to that live, the FYP that EQ was doing. I do believe that was manipulation. Please don't send it to me. Please don't.
She would have EQ only as
I will say I do like EQ. I do like EQ. I do like her and what she does and how she does her show. But tonight was very manipulative on what she was saying.
Yeah. Well, it's because she's a friend of her, and she's only EQ's a friend of Canadian Angie's for one reason, and that's the gifts. And Canadian Angie knows that. Canadian Angie knows she'll never be friends with her on a personal level, and it's only because she's a gifter. You know what I mean? But what Canadian Angie's doing is gifting for views, you know, for clout, and that's it. You know what I mean? And that's what she tried to do with me, is try and build her platform bigger because she'd fallen off. Nobody really spoke on her. I mean, this Prince Brett situation, right?
Oh yes.
Brett, right now, I'm not keen on this guy, right now. I'm not condoning what he said to her about about a child he mentioned. Now, I don't know that because
that was disgusting. If that was said, it was disgusting.
Yeah, but guys, did we play that video? Did we talk on it? I don't know if there was evidence of that. Was there evidence on that? So I can't remember if we played it. So anyway, I've not seen no evidence of hearsay. Like the hearsay with Chelsea, she tried to say that Chelsea's a wrong one and all this, right? But my mods were saying, well, we've got no evidence of that. She seems nice to us. You know what I mean? But that's what they're pushing on me. And her friend, Evil Teapot, messaged Des. Oh, I hope you don't mind me saying this, Des. And I'll tell you why I'm going to out this, Des. Because this Evil Teapot is Canadian's friend, Des. So what they're trying to do is wind you up. Yeah? So that wasn't the case about Raspberry. What Evil Teapot went in and sent him a message to say that Raspberry was doing donations for Des. You know, that we were gifting Raspberry to gift Des, something like that, you know, to give to Des, and that's what she was
Really?
doing.
Well, Angie, the thing is, when Candyman jumped in and then Canadian Angie jumped in your box yesterday and they were going on about this Chelsea, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, what has she really done? I was like, why did you demod her? Why did you kick her from the Discord? And then she couldn't even give us a straight answer. She was just like, oh yeah, she was doing this, she was doing that, but there was like no real like evidence of any malice. She couldn't even explain it. And then Candyman's going, right guys, and then if you watch what she was doing, then a thingy glitch, and then we could see a female hand with acrylics. I was like, fuck, and I thought you were going to fucking expose the apocalypse or something. You daft twat. I was like, what the fuck's that? It was just as bad as fucking Corey's exposure. What you doing?
And we were like, wait a minute, she got brown hair. And then they're saying,
that's just the AI. That was a wig she put on. She's weird like that. And I'm like, I think you've just got a dislike for her because she might have pissed you off, but then you would have these narratives that she's done this, and this, and then she's got this wig. Like, I don't think it's that deep. But Angie, they didn't. And then she's like, yeah, well, I'll send Angie messages on Instagram of evidence. Like, just spill the fucking beef. If you've got that much hatred for her, she's pissed you off, then why would you not see her? Why are you doing? Do you know what? Say, Angie, when I was asking, I'm asking Canadian. I was saying to Canadian Angie, I was like, well, Canadian Angie, why did you demod her? Why did you do this? And she couldn't get, like, did you not notice, Angie, where she just couldn't give, like...
We were talking about you, Charles, with what she was saying about you, about, don't trust you. We didn't really understand why, and...
Like, obviously, I've spoke to some of your mods, like, through Discord, and I tried to give you a call, but I know you don't go on Discord yourself much.
Oh, I haven't been on it all day, Discord, I don't think.
Like, obviously, I don't wear a bloody wig. I mean, nothing against people that wear wigs at all.
I love that I need one.
I sent one of your mods a picture of like a scar that I've got on my head. You can see me bloody grey hairs and everything. Like, it's me natural hair. Well, it's purple at the minute, but it's naturally dark brown. The whole situation with being demodded and kicked from our Discord was because of the Capricci account. So obviously people knew the Capricci account was just a mock-up of Capiche and Rishi, and it was just banter, nothing to it. I'd came in and I said, like, gave Rishi a compliment, gave Caprice a compliment. Didn't, no malice behind it or anything like that. People in the Discord knew about it. It was me backup, because everyone was like, don't change it, you can't change it for 7 days, and I was like, it's me backup, it's fine. Everyone knew it was me anyway, because I've been in your box before to help you with like hotspotting your phone when the Wi-Fi had gone off and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'd came out of your live and I'd been demodded, and I was like, didn't question it, because I thought, right, she's said before in her lives when I've been in there, like, if you get kicked or if you get demodded, don't come asking me on my mods. And I was like, fair enough, I'm an adult, I'm not going to. And I'd got kicked from the Discord, and I was just like, well, it is what it is. Finally spoke to her on like Discord chat call and asked her about it, and what it was is, she said it was because I was going against your biggest gifter with the Capricci account, because it had Capiche in it. And like you say all the time, Angie, like, you're not bothered about gifts. You, like, you're here for your cult. So I was like, right, fair do. I was like, it's a learning curve for me. I get it. She said she'd had loads of messages about me that I'd been doing things, and I was like, there's nothing to it. Like, it was banter. Angie knew it was banter. Everyone knew it was banter, because I came up and said it was just a bit of banter.
Oh, so can you say yours now? But cannot remember, Angie, when if Canadian Angie and Candyman was in the box, like, we just didn't get any further forward with, like, even if, like, you were, like, even Chelsea was raspberry tart and what, because they were like, yeah, she likes to stream things. She used to stream things in the Discord. Well, so what? Like, she's not causing any harm being raspberry tart. So, like, what's the issue even if she is? And even if she does stream stuff, like, there's no, like, sort of any malice or anything, like, I don't know, it was just weird. We just, just like, pissed off out the box. I was like, we just know where. Cannot remember when Canadian Angie and Candyman, like, fucked off out your box yesterday, and I was like, well, we're no further forward. Like, what was that meant? Like, because I thought when Canadian Angie come in the box, she was going to expose, like, Chelsea's been some part with wronging, and she's done this, she's docked such and such. They didn't even come out with shit. It was just like, yeah, she was acting weird in the Discord. Well, that's just your personal preference, isn't it? Like, unless you've got evidence, then
yeah,
what
like,
we're doing.
obviously I've ghost watched, I probably shouldn't have for my own mental health and that, but some of the stuff that they've came out with, like, I'm part of PLM, I've sent me DBS to one of the mods. They've said I was blonde, they said I've got acrylic nails. I mean, I bite my nails, like, really bad, there's no nails there.
Chels,
yeah.
sorry, can I just say as well, they were criticising your mental health as well. Like, they were calling you crazy and all this stuff. And I was just like, this is really, like, nasty, spiteful behaviour to criticise someone like that. Like, you don't know what someone's going through, and it's not your business anyway. So I just thought that was mad.
Yeah.
But Angie, did you not notice, like, how they were trying to stir the shit? Because they were like, yeah, she was doxing, because I believe I was doing live, like, thingies, doxing of, like, yours and my Discord, Angie. But kind of remember when us had actually put in there that we'd actually found them all, like, a week before, and then our Discord wasn't getting doxed anymore. And I was like, and I made the point to say Chelsea's still in that Discord, so if it was getting doxed, then...
Yeah, like, I know I was there when you woke up last night, Angie, and you just woke up, so you were, like, a bit disorientated as well.
Yeah.
And they were coming, the comments were coming for you. They were asking you question after question. They kept coming back to raspberry tart, to Chelsea. She shouldn't be in your Discord. She's a weak woman. There's something wrong with her. She's weird and all this. And I was sat there and I was thinking, like, where are you getting this from? Like, I've sat in Canadian Angie's boxes doing quizzes. I've done the FYP for her a few times when she's asked me to, and I've come to it for her sometimes. That's it. Like, there was nothing else to it. And I've not streamed for them either, apart from like come to in the likes of M's and stuff when they've asked me to. And I've only streamed the boxing like last weekend for DG and the one last night.
Yeah.
But like for her to come in and say like she's financially gaining from you and stuff like that, like
Yeah.
I know the whole mix up.
Because when someone puts that seed in your head, isn't it? You think, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I understand the whole thing with Georgia coming in.
And then, but that's because the seed was already in there.
Yeah.
The seed had been planted, so you think, oh, wait a minute. Well, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that completely. I don't know Georgia. I only know her from like the drama with Cam 2 and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just crazy. Like, they've dragged me, literally. Like, yeah, my mental health has been bad. Like, I'm not coming to get a trauma dump with or anything like that, but all I've done is like come in as raspberry tart. Yeah, it's me. No malice towards it or anything. Like, I've just brought a bit of fun and positivity, and just to put a smile on people's faces, because this time of the year it is hard for people, and like it's been hard for myself and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to do something positive and nice, and like, by doing something positive and nice, it's like people don't like that. They just want the drama
back.
constantly.
My name was mentioned in there while they're playing a live video, so one into the box the request to have my say.
Don't worry about it.
Delete in the background.
what?
Charles, I still think you're an automated service, you bastard.
Yeah, Charles, don't worry about it, honestly. I think you just fall out with people, don't you? And then people try and make you out to be the worst person. But I've been looking and I'm like, there's nothing wrong with you. Like, you seem like a really lovely person, like really genuine. So don't let them get to you.
I mean, they're not even doing FYP. It's just a hate life.
Yeah.
So this is what CA is about, isn't it? Where, you know, have your opinions, no problem, CA. But when you're actually playing old videos and things like that, having a whole live on me when you're meant to be doing FYP, and that's not the FYP, is it, CA? Do you know what I mean? In fact,
But Angie, it's like she's made some sort of friendship with you, trying to throw gifts at you to try and get like a friendship with you, and then like now she's like, oh, as if I'm like Angie's keeper, or I was her close friend because I threw a few gifts at her, and they're like, well, why did you stick up for Delisa for? She's done X, Y, and Z, so she's essentially getting more clout off that by claiming to be like a supporter of you. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? And just clouted off that to then go, oh, well, I didn't know Angie did that. I didn't know Angie done this. Then get back, like, all your haters in the box to question them, go, oh, well, yeah, I thought Angie was okay then, but I never heard this, or I never saw that.
Instead of just having an opinion, right? Instead of having an opinion, she's decided to just hold a hate live, where it's just, do you know what I mean? Just a hate live, but it's not the FYP. You know, and you sit there, CA, talking about bullying. Why don't you stay in Canada? In fact, why aren't you in Canada using TikTok? Why are you using TikTok in UK? Listen, you go anywhere you want, but why are you in here, over here, man? I don't understand that. Does Canada not claim her? Do you know what I mean? Why is she on using British TikTok? It's weird. She must be on one of those VPNs. Is she even on the same daily thingy as us? Let me have a look.
No, Angie, she isn't, right? I do think it is a bit weird, right? Because I did like go and sit in like Americans' lives, and it was like different.
Yeah, but she uses
stuff.
it here 100% all the time, doesn't she? It's bizarre.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's because Evil Queen, she got her like involved in the UK like side of TikTok, because obviously she was a massive gifter of Evil Queen, like Corey was. So then, like, Evil Queen started jumping in her box to, like, get the viewers in. That's where it all originated from. But, yeah, it is a bit weird, Angie, because you would just think, like, you would normally stop with your own source, like, and then, like I say, I've sat in loads of Americans' lives, and it was a bit boring, like, and the time difference and that, like, why would you bother?
I'm glad I never gave that £50 to bloody Daniel.
He's sat in her box.
He's like twat, like, isn't she was begging you to
Has he
unblock
been
him?
kicked out of the Discord, yeah?
I'm sure I'll double check.
Yeah, Andrew, yeah. The way I see it is, she's came in here, gifted you big, and it's like she's poached your viewers.
Yeah,
No,
that's what she's trying to do. Chelsea's trying to, and she's done X, Y, and Z. Why would you support her? Like, she feels as though like she's entitled to sit in that position to say, well, yeah, I'm technically Angie's friend because I gifted her loads. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
All these people, all these viewers in her live, I'm taking screenshots, can stay in Canada. Well, because she's not in Canada. She's using TikTok over here. They can stay over there because they're not welcome here at all. So it's just
off they pop.
and I have every right to block whoever I want to block. Yeah,
But aren't you doing it? Like, that's what it is. It's like entitlement. It's like me not knowing you, throwing you loads of
I phoned
lines.
you once, or was it you or someone else? And I said, right, about Canadian Angie, I said, I don't, there's something not right with Canadian Angie. She just decided to give me these lines for no, just out of the blue.
Yeah.
Out of the blue. And I've been on here years. She's been on here years. Just out of the blue, right? And coming in my chat all the time. And I thought it was weird. Why? And then she was like, always requesting me to come in her box, like sharing the live. She seemed to always want me to come in the box. Do you think she's gifting me big, like the EQ situation? She gives EQ big, to get the clout and the views and all the shit, yeah? Because do you think she might be doing the same thing she does to EQ, like trying to get a lot of support? Do you know what I mean? So wanted me to go to her box, so all loads of people would follow her. But these people are going to be blocked from my life now.
Yeah, Angie, I swear down, Eternity's just commented down and said, yes, it was me and Lynn's. Like, you were saying this the other week, like, you were. And I swear down on my son's life, anybody's life, right, she was honestly saying this. She was like, I'm a bit unsure about Canadian Angie. Like, it was weird, Angie, you're totally right in what you're saying, but loads of
and I said, I feel she just wants to build
mad.
up a platform, because at the time she was only giving out 500 the most, yeah? Because I had noticed once, because I just scrolled through and she had about only 500 on her at 12 o'clock. And I just felt she'd fallen off. No one was speaking about her. No one really heard of her and all this kind of thing. And I felt she kind of wanted to, because she knows that everyone gets a platform from here. A lot of people on TikTok have got a platform from this live here, this platform, right? And she knows that. So I kind of felt that she was just using me, gifting me big to bigger her platform. I mean, she's built her own platform, but to make it bigger. That's what.
Yeah, but Angie.
Yeah.
From the start with Canadian Angie, she was never known until EQ jumped in our box. It's like what EQ done with Corey Wilde.
Yeah.
So like she knew that obviously EQ done her own little thing now of like just going live and like just doing that FYP. So like she was maybe like falling off. So she needed to like
EQ stopped going on into her boxes. No reason. I think, they did fall out. And when they fell out, she fell off.
And Angie, EQ was literally sitting there on her FIP saying, oh, yeah, well, Canadian Angie doesn't need all the money. She doesn't need the money. But a lot of people on TikTok or any...
Right, listen to this, what they're saying. So, remember the night that I said to Angie when Angie was going through all the shit?
Lynn's was literally just talking to Angie and he just interrupted. It was really rude.
I know.
Oh, sorry. But listen, I've just come out of that box. But listen, this is what they're just saying. So the night that I said to Angie, I'm only like 15 minutes away and I'm in King's Cross. If you need anything or support or go for a walk or whatever, I'll come round. They're saying, oh, Johnny was in the box that night. He agreed with everything that was going on. I'm like, what? So because I was shouting at them about what the fuck was going on, they're way all running with it. Oh, that I agreed with the kid thing of what was saying about Top Girl's kid. Are they fucking nuts in the head?
Yeah.
No one's saying anything about Top Girl's kid in the box whatsoever. No one. Ange didn't say it about Top Girl's kid, comparing it to that child that was on a documentary and on the news. She didn't say anything at all to do with that whatsoever.
Like, when you get gifts, you're always like, oh, thank you, and you love getting gifts and puts a smile on your face. And then you're like, oh, big up Canadian Angie, so people have started following her. And I think as well, you've mentioned, oh, she does her FYP at 12, like everyone go over there. So you've pushed your viewers over there, and she's used that against, you know.
Yeah, because Angie, the thing is, right? Like a lot of people say, like, because even EQ
Yeah, but those
is
viewers
coming
that
on
got
to
screenshots are not welcome in here again. They can
financially gaining off you, blah blah blah. But a lot of people don't just come on the app to financially gain; they just like the attention. So, Canadian Angie, she might be just coming on live, right? Just because she's not financially gaining, because she always says to people, "Do not gift, do not gift." They just get their other gain of just getting attention, and that's what it is, Angie. That's the thing is with Canadian Angie, she's not gaining financially because she's probably her outgoings on TikTok is way more than what her incomings is. She just
Linz,
likes the
I
attention and
don't
like
think Canada won it. I don't
socialise.
think they claim us. Swear to God.
Linz,
The reason
you
why-
have confirmed what I said about EQ's life. You have confirmed exactly what I said about EQ's life, because EQ's lives was manipulative. She was saying basically on the live, her focus was on gifts, where the gifts were going to. It wasn't on exactly
But
about
that's
the
EQ.
story.
EQ's always about the gifts. She's never denied that. She'll say it to your face. Like,
Are you
worried about
like,
Canadian
that's her-
Angie?
that's what she does.
But it wasn't about the topic that she was talking about whatsoever. Because what she says is literally, she says it. Go back, you'll see it.
No,
And she
what I'm
says
trying to
clearly
say is
out-
on Canadian Angie, she gives out a lot more than what she probably gets on a weekly basis.
Income,
So I think
yeah.
with Canadian Angie, like a lot of people, they just get their little kicks and little buzzes off because they've got money there. They're not bothered about money. They just like the attention and the want.
Guys,
people
can
to,
I
like,
say something
talk
to
to them.
everyone? Don't live beyond your means, because it'll come back and
Can you
bite you.
please stop interrupting, Linz? Like, you just did it twice. It's really annoying, Johnny.
That's sweetie, darling. Don't live beyond your means, it'll come back and bite you.
Yeah.
Sorry, Linz, what were you saying?
I forgot now.
Just clean feeling.
Can I also say another? So was that?
Which needs 50% of black.
Well, can I say another thing? You know this Prince Brett. This is what I was mentioning. I think I went off key when I was talking about Chelsea and the situation there. But the Prince Brett thing, right? And I don't condone what he said. Now, first of all, I've not seen evidence that he actually said that about. Yeah. Well, we know what was said. I'm not going to repeat it. There's no evidence. Why the hell is she in there? You know, she knows what she's going to get with him. You know, bait. Then she can go back and do the FYP. Oh my God, Prince Brett. Don't condone it though. Prince Brett said this and that about me. But well, why were you in there then? You hate him. You know what I mean? There was, I'm not, like I said, Jess, whether there's a video or not, I'm not condoning what he said. But what I'm saying is she baits. You know, like I said, he hates her, she hates him. So what the fuck are you doing in the live? You know what I mean? You told her to get out. You know, not saying what he said was right. Because I don't like Prince Brett, and he would
She keeps letting all of her haters back in her live all the time, but you've just said, like, she does the exact same, so she's just, I just don't really get it. People in glass,
but Angie-
shoot throw stones, whatever it is.
Even Prince Brett, he was only well known on the app because of Luke the Judge. Because when you look at Luke the Judge's fucking history, he was only just a big gifter of Red's anyways, and then he formed a friendship with Red. He threw big gifts at other people. Then they gained friendships off the app, and then he apparently fancied fucking Prince Brett, according to Chester, and then it just escalated from there. So Prince Brett is just a little brat. I was going to say something myself,
But then that also has a connection with Alex and Luke as well, the underage mod that was in there, and the back and forth, the fallout that happened there, if you think back. I watch more than people think I watch. Yeah, so the fallout there. Does anyone remember it? No?
No, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, there was fallout there. And Alex got involved. Luke took the underage, Brat's underage mod in because it was going back and forth, and he was gifting. This older person was gifting him. Yeah, and took him in.
Yeah.
I think I can scroll
exactly.
back
I mean, I can't remember that at all,
videos
to be
of that.
honest. Oh, really? I can't remember that at all, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know. I just think that I don't know. You know what? She keeps saying that I have beef with a lot of people. She's had quite a lot of beef with people. You know, because I remember when she first came on, no one liked her. They only like her now because she don't like me. You know, she sits there saying that she's against bullying. Yeah, it's not okay and all this shit. But she's just run a whole hate life. Now, I know that we're talking about her as well. However, she's put fact freak in there that mocked my dad's death. I'll never speak to this woman again after she doing that. She probably don't give a shit. I don't really care that about, you know, what she thinks, to be honest, anyway. And playing old videos when she's meant to be doing the FYP, and that's exactly what they do. Do you know what I mean? She would always love people that were going to give her the views. You know, she's not fun, and she's definitely paid for EQ's clout. She paid, and that's exactly, they've got a little thing going on. She sends a line, she gets support from EQ. But what are you gaining? You know, you're one day gone, one day here, next day gone, you know, on social media. There's no security, isn't in here?
Well, Angie, what did Corey do? Why do you think Corey got well known on the app? He paid for like a whole villa and everything for it to go out of, and then the agreement was that she was going to get him clout. Why do you think Corey come well known on the app?
Right, and Corey's another one. He had a lot of with Canadian Angie, didn't he? They fed out big time, didn't they? Them two. Oh my god!
Yeah, and he was well known on the app through EQ. And then they brought up this script about...
You're not going to, you know, build your platform up at the back of me. No way. You can say what you want, love. But after today, I'm not even going to be talking about this woman. You know? Weird. Who else is in the box? Des and Johnny.
Ange.
Hiya, Des.
I just went on my messages to check see if Evil Teapot had messaged me back. But that person's live in Canadian Angie now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was just a setup. Because that's what they do. It's weird behaviour.
Yeah,
it does. Because she had an opinion of me. Because I was in the comments when I left here, went in there. I did to say, but the Canadian Angie has says I'm not allowed in her boxes. Go out, or she'll put me out.
Johnny, I wouldn't even waste your time even trying to get in the boxes.
The thing is, there's not one of them can pull anything on me. There's not one of them can pull anything on me.
I know, but Johnny, we all know that. I know, but Johnny, we all know that. Like, even when people are talking like proper facts to them, like, it doesn't make a difference. They'll not let you in because they want to run on their narrative. So even if you got in their box, they'll probably like mute your mic and blah blah blah. Like, I just wouldn't give them your energy, honestly.
Yeah, let them talk tomorrow.
I won't waste my energy on it.
Because, you know, I went on with Corey for a long time. Do you know what I mean? It's probably how she got her views. But I'm not going to discuss it tomorrow, the next day. And I can't be asked. You can discuss it.
I personally think it's quite funny that this is what they build their lives on.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a normal life.
But the fact
I have
that
a
she said
lovely
she's not
job,
a
a lovely home. But they build their lives on this.
But the fact that she said she's not a bully yet, she's running a bully live, putting my haters in, like, you know, and stuff like that. People that mock my father's death, you know what I mean? Shit like that. She's just the same as them. I'm putting her in the same category. And Corey was right from the very start when he came on about Canadian Angie to me. You know what I mean?
I mean, I do have it on in the distance. It's turned down very low, so I don't hear much, because obviously there's no point in me really hearing it because it won't let me in the box to have my opinion.
Oh my God, sorry, I didn't even mean to jump in. I was just listening then, sorry.
Oh, right, okay, no problem.
I do apologise. Good Lord.
I'll kick you out.
You all right?
Who else is in? Deirdre. Hi, Deirdre. Probably another person doesn't really realize you're in the box.
Just to be whoever you are is no disgrace. Don't be scared if you don't fit in. Raggy doll, raggy doll, made him perfectly. So if you got a lump in your nose or lumps in your toes, do not despair. Be like the raggy doll and say I just don't care. 'Cause raggy doll, happy just to be. Raggy doll, dolls like you and me.
Thank you,
Love that.
Cole. Because she is a bully.
One thing I'll say, regardless of your opinion, have it. Regardless if you agree with the host or you don't agree with the host, please have it in the box and please be honest. Because do you know what? That will show you're a true person. That will show you're a true person. Unlike running like sheep. Don't run like sheep.
Right, all like sheep. Like flies around shit, isn't it, really? Oh, Canadians falling out of I don't even know her as friends. I'm not even friends with her. I've known her. I've like gone into box 4 times.
The reason I'm saying this is because I was in the box when they had said that Angie had talked about Top Girl's child and compared Top Girl's child to another situation, which was a sad situation, which we all know, which I won't say what the kid's name, but I asked for that proof and no receipts were ever shown. The videos that were shown did not, Ange was not comparing Top Girl to that child. Top Girl's relationship with her child to that child at all. I also went into another live, which was Nanny Peppa's, which Ange was, no one in these boxes or Ange's followers were in the boxes. It was me and Nanny Peppa in there along with Carla. And I asked, tag me in it, show me where it is and I'll bring it up to Ange then and I will say it. Because if Ange did say that, I would have said straight away to Ange, I would have come back and said, hold on a minute, Ange, but they are right and they did say this and it was wrong. They couldn't prove that either. So therefore, it's a bit like a witch hunt.
Yeah.
Of
course, and then Canadians decided to jump on it because I have an opinion on it. Instead of having an opinion on me, decided to put all my haters in and play old videos. Yeah, well, you're just as bad, love. So don't sit there on your little high horse because you think you're better than everybody else because you're not. Having, saying that you hate bullying. You are the bully, love. And you know what? Chaos is your biggest troll. And I can tell you, when you fall out with her, she'll go fire up her own platform, okay, and she'll take all your views. And I hope she does it, love. I hope she does it.
Well, that's highly likely to happen, though, because Kales is
she's up for us at the moment.
TikTok, so she could, if she wanted to, and when she gets the followers and stuff.
When they fall out, it's happened before. She lost all her mods, didn't she, Canadian? And she lost a lot of her friends. You know what I mean? Believe me, it will happen. They will eventually fall out. Yeah, because it's Kale's platform. Canadian Angie doesn't ever say it's always about Kale's. And everyone says that. Whose live is this? Kale's or bloody CO's? She's just so annoying, Kale's. And 100%, do you agree, guys? Let me ask you a question. Should we do a quick poll? Who's live? Who runs CA's live? CA herself?
No, Kales.
So, if you think Kale's happy face, sad face, CA.
I don't know how to do that. And
happy face, Kale's, sad face, CA. There you go. The poll is spoken. Kale's runs her life. So she will, if they fall out, look, they will fall out eventually, you know what I mean? And she'll be doing her own platform, taking that.
Last week, I was going to donate whatever I made. Obviously, there's no GoFundMe up at the minute, so I can't.
I'm not asking anyone for anything.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying there's no GoFundMe to transfer it into.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, so that did happen then.
Yeah, I said to Teapot that I was going to donate the money that I made from DG's live stream last week.
The DG one.
The DG one, yeah.
Oh, the DG one. Oh, right, I see. But yeah, you made really a lot on that one, did you?
About 10-15 quid. I'll have to go back and check. Wasn't much, to be honest, because I didn't ask for gifts. I didn't want gifts. So Even last night, like, I put my own treasure boxes up and stuff like that. Like, it was more the heartbeats, you know, like, to push it up the popular.
Yeah.
But,
Can
yeah.
I ask you, don't do anything on this app and ask for money of anyone, because it gets
She definitely
crazy
needs a
on that. And people will always backfire on the person that was trying to do good. It'll turn out bad on them, and please don't do it.
Why doesn't she do that? Or the people that have really gone in on Canadian Angie. Well, you haven't got a problem with Prince Brett. I know that Canadian Angie has, so why don't you go and say hello to him, if that is the case?
Yeah,
You don't have to give me anything.
I will when you set up your GoFundMe. That was always the case. Like,
I'll get twisted a minute. I'll get accused of manipulating people and.
no, I get that. Like, I'll drop you an inbox about it. But at the end of the day, I've not come in to, like, financially gain. Don't gift me. I said earlier, don't gift me. Even yesterday with the box, and I was saying, don't gift me. I just wanted to do a nice thing for the cult.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry you had to leave yesterday, Angie, because you thought there was some sort of, like...
I think that was saying somebody and putting that in my head, to be honest.
But I don't know if
She had messaged me. What you don't know is she had actually sent me a message about you as well before I had that opinion.
Yeah. I don't know if Cal's still in the chat either, because I know last night they were saying that I'd been going for Cal in inboxes and messages and stuff like that, which I haven't. I asked Cal in the Discord yesterday, have we ever spoke in boxes or messages? He was like, no, we haven't, which we haven't. There's been one time I've jumped up in his live because, do you know Matt, who had the Corey account, the troll?
Matt John.